Right. Okay. This'll work. We'll grab that bottle of water and we'll grab Mary Jane. Come on, pick her up. What is wrong with you? Can you not hold her? Okay, well, I guess you gotta have empty arms to be able to get Mary Jane. Yeah. Can't carry anybody else, anything else. That. Grab that. Get the wife. Okay, well, got the gun, wife, padlock, food. Okay, no time. This is gonna have to do. We'll see how long we survive. We got no food. I don't know how much food we got. I don't think we got very much food. I don't think we got very much water. Well, we didn't do bad. We didn't do bad. Didn't get the gas mask. That's probably going to hurt us. But all of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. Yeah, we've read this. We got a suitcase. And bullets. Okay. Alright, well, let's divvy out the food and water. I want cake! I think that would be the least of your worries. Okay. Hopefully time to leave will come soon. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully he will stay that way. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. We will save today. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Yeah, we won't do that. We're getting smarter about this. Okay. We will... Yeah, they don't need to eat and drink every day. So... we could probably double the time that we made it last. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is quite calm given this situation. Ted is fine. Okay, we don't need to feed it or any of them yet. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now, so let's not do that. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelter doors. Okay. Wow, they're still doing surprisingly okay. Well, Dolores and Timmy are looking like they could probably use. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not last long without water. Where's water when Ted needs it? Okay. We will give each of them drink and some food. Okay. Ted is too weak for any expeditions at the moment. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going out into the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. We won't prepare We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's boss around here. Yes. Load up the gun and be ready for whatever may come our way. Okay. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted is not complaining. Today, at least. Not very much. Time to ration supplies. They can wait another day. They don't need... Okay, so we won't do it tomorrow. We'll finish off the rations, all the rest of it, and then we might send someone out in an excavation. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what can we make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Okay, day 6. Wow, everybody's looking a little bit better. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. How long will it last? Timmy's on his best behavior. How long will it last? Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted is not complaining. Today, at least not very much. I don't know. Day 6. Yeah. I don't know what might come of this, but we can at least give them... water and food. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. So, we've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something. Something or someone started a fire, and it's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? We only have the one thing. So, day 7. We are out of water. We have a little bit of food. That was close. We were able to put out the fire, and nothing seems to be damaged, at least not very badly. Let's hope this doesn't happen again, or we might need to call the firemen. Are there even any firemen left? It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted is fine. Okay, time to ration supplies. Everybody gets a little bit of food. Hopefully, that will hold. Mary Jane is going to be the only one able to start preparing an expedition for tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to have to send Mary Jane. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. We don't have a radio, so there's nothing we can really do about that. We've made it to day 8. Timmy's looking good. Dolores is looking good. Ted's looking good. Mary Jane's looking good. Dolores isn't looking so hot. If there's one thing we need to do, it is use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy is rested. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted has rested. Okay, we have nothing. So, it's about time we choose someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. Who should go outside? Let's, I don't know. Mary Jane seems hardier, but Timmy is not the best. Let's send him with a gun. Let's send him with a suitcase. Oh, with the suitcase you can take other things. Okay. Alright, that definitely improves his chances of survival. Alright, day 9. We've already made it past our last game, but we have nothing, so we are just waiting for Timmy to come back. We've pretty much put all our eggs in one basket. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted needs water to survive. Yep, we don't have anything. We really miss the life we had, the space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb dropped. Okay, day 10. And everybody's still looking terrible. So, living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Time to ration supplies. Timmy is not back. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more, maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help with this. Didn't have time to grab one. Day 11. Okay. I wonder... Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yeah. Okay. Timmy's not coming back. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. We had nothing. Okay. Oh, boy. Timmy! What did you do, Timmy? He's crazy. Hungry, sick, crazy, tired. Okay, we felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do. We shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. The padlock in our shelter finally came in handy. We used it to secure our home when leaving for an expedition. When we came back, we found signs of an attempted break-in. That padlock is too damaged to be used again, but at least our safe house is, well, safe. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building, our local bank. Although a place like that might not be the ideal source of useful supplies, we decided to go in anyway. You never know what you might find, except for bags of cash, obviously. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all of those treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bombs hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place, that is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high-quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Okay, so we got the cards. In the bank's back office, we found an open safe. It was empty, but the unlocked padlock we found next to it might prove useful. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shooting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and she's getting her water one way or another. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Well, 14 days. We did better. We did a lot better. Well, lessons learned.